All right, guys, last but not least, we're going to dive into the world of the UFC, and it's still car related because we're going to be talking about a hit and run situation with a very prominent UFC superstar, and that would be Jon Bones Jones. Now, mind you, I am a big UFC guy. I tried to start a UFC channel for a long time, but they be tripping about using their videos and your videos on YouTube, so I had to cut that out. You know, and I'm a big fan of Daniel Cormier. He lived like an hour away from me over here in California. Nate Diaz. I'm just a really big UFC fighter. UFC fight lover. I trained a little bit of UFC, got a couple of family members that fought UFC, so I'm a big fan of the UFC. I want to let you know up front, that's why I have no problem showing you this content. Not a big fan of Jon Bones Jones. He's not one of my favorite fighters, to say the least. Of course, like I said, I'm a Daniel Cormier fan, and I'm not a fan of the way Bones fights. You know, I'm not... That heel kick could really mess up somebody's leg. I think he does poke at the eye sometimes. So, I don't want to sit here and throw major disparities at his fighting career. But, he's just not one of my favorite UFC fighters. But when it comes to his personal life, man, oh boy, either is having lots of fun or just getting in lots of trouble. So, what we're going to be looking at here is his alleged incident where he allegedly got into a hit and run accident with a young lady in the car, and then he allegedly threatened to kill the officers that had pulled up to the incident and to pretty much just help out the young lady. So, let's check it out. Now, mind you, we're going to check out the first beginning part of it when they first come in. We're going to identify the vehicle like we always do. Then we're going to shoot forward to when the young lady gives Jon Bones Jones a call and everything starts to happen. Let's check it out.
Only her friend.
Southeast 10.
Hello, sir. Are you driving?
No.
We got a Toyota.
My girlfriend was following me home,
Prius.
and I saw apparently her friend.
And where's your friend right now?
This is my vehicle.
It's your vehicle, but where's your friend right now?
Toyota Prius?
The driver ran her red.
Where does he go?
I don't know. He left. He ran.
All right, so first she said that Jon Bones Jones ran. And mind you, still allegedly. We don't know if he was there, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
I know, Bones. Please.
Is it okay if I go back to my girlfriend?
Yeah, it's alright, man. Hey, no problem.
Are you ready for retirement? Our free retirement planner shows you where you stand.
Here's 36 PD.
Yeah, 36.
Hey, where'd he go? Where'd he go off running? I have one of the drivers leaving the scene on foot, heading westbound on Lomas.
Chauffeur.
Okay, they're gonna check you out, okay, man?
Unit available to 82 and 7
All right, so first, looks like a four-door Toyota Prius. It looks like. So let's keep going.
Here. Oh, she has no pants.
What was that?
She said she has no pants.
No pants.
She has no
Okay,
pants.
that's fine. Can we ask what's going on?
Getting some while they was driving. That's why.
Mom, everything is okay, okay?
You saw what happened?
Yeah, I saw what happened.
Alright, come over here, man.
I was one who was on the phone.
We'll get off the street. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Send for somebody to lead us
Yeah.
from
Statement.
Yeah, no problem, man. Can you tell me your name, sir?
Yeah, my
Shout out to MMA Junkie. We're going to wade through this silence while he gets this information. I don't want to go too far.
he's over there with over there helping him now. But yeah, I sent him, and then he just pulled over there and parked over there, and I came over here and I checked on her.
Okay.
He was hit.
Forgetting the driver, is it Virgil?
Yeah, Virgil.
Forgetting this this driver was heading eastbound.
She was heading eastbound and turning northbound. No.
So-
he was turning northbound. She was heading southbound. She's headed southbound.
Southbound?
Yeah, he was heading eastbound, going north, turning.
Okay.
And that's when he hit her. He hit her. That's what happened.
He hit her?
Yeah, he hit her. That's what happened. He hit her. She was coming southbound. It spun her around a full circle and sent her back down the block down here. And
Did you see who had the green light?
I didn't get to see who had the green light, unfortunately. I didn't see that.
God.
But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that he was on the end of a light. I think it was just getting ready to change and he was jumping the light at the end is what it was.
Who was jumping in? The other guy?
Yeah, I think pretty sure he
Fifty.
had a yellow light. He was getting ready to turn red.
Yeah,
I think he was
35.
in a hurry, and I think that's what happened. I didn't get a full view of everything, but that's what I think happened.
Got you. Good.
Oh, yeah, that's
Listen, you got a phone?
All right, so right now we're going to skip ahead to
yeah, that's
Whitney.
my father's number, so he can leave a message for me there.
Thank you.
Make sure we ain't reverbing or nothing. So right now we're going to skip ahead to where the young lady makes a phone call to somebody, and allegedly it is Mr. Jon Bones Jones. Let's check it out.
1015, caller name 4355, 2740 requesting our history.
No, what's your name? Sweet
I
license?
need someone to come get me because the car's totaled, they said.
Checking with operator.
Huh? Are you gonna be able to come get me and help me because are you for fucking real right now?
I think she on the phone with
It's
Jon
a yes or
Jones
no.
as- or
I'm
alleged.
on Lomas and San Mateo. And the fucking car is totaled. It's a yes or no. Are you coming to help me?
As you can see, the airbags have deployed. In a lot of cases, that it does mean that, you know, it could be a total, but of course that is depending on the value of the vehicle. But you never know.
Motherfucker. Please talk to him. Please talk to him.
George 323, callers at
This is a friend that's a friend of mine.
Hello, who am I speaking to?
vehicle.
What's your last name, first name?
Callers using the
Me as PSA Lopez. And who am I speaking to?
Call from my official cell. On my one office.
Advise caller to stay inside on doors.
What's your name?
PSA Lopez? With the Albuquerque Police Department?
How many guys you guys got out there with you?
Don't worry about that, man. Were you the one driving the vehicle?
My brothers detect the dreams systems and the cell phones.
He was the one driving the vehicle.
Oh, she ratted him
They
out.
split throws. They're the most evil people you'll ever meet.
That's Jon Jones.
What?
Don't.
Let's go back.
What's your name?
PSA Lopez with the Albuquerque Police Department.
How many guys did you guys set up out there with you?
Don't worry about that, man. Were you the one driving the vehicle?
My brothers attacked the dreams, sisters, and the cell phones.
He was the one driving the vehicle.
They slit throats. They're the most evil people you'll ever meet.
That's Jon Jones.
Jon Jones?
Oh,
He was the one driving the vehicle.
dang, she got it in my mouth.
But they don't waste their cases with just killing you or petty crimes. But they definitely listen to conversations like this, and some of them are bored enough to kill you. Just kill you.
Damn, that's a threat.
Because they listen. And they teach me to be a man when I wake up.
So, listen to me, man. He's making threats, and if he's making threats, I gotta call an officer out here.
Call him.
Well, guess what, dude? You won't be the first guy this year that I threatened. It's gonna die. You'll be the second one.
Wow.
And who am I speaking to? Are you Jon Jones?
What? If you're untraceable, you'll be surprised how bored we can be. But then you take out if something ever bad happened, just because the shit you said, my brothers, they kill people for way less. Something happened to me, dude, she's gladly dead.
He almost. So what's your last name, man? How do you spell last name?
Boy, this is crazy. Now, mind you, he does, whoever's on the other line sounds like they're under the influence. That is definitely for sure.
So in the meantime, was he the one gonna
He
pick
was
you
the
up?
one driving.
And what's his name, man?
Jon Jones,
The fighter, or is this different?
the fighter. His birthday is
Wow. Wow. She giving it all up, bro.
Misty for the rest.
And was he under the influence, man?
Yep.
PS36 PD? I have 49 regarding the driver of the vehicle. Passenger stating that the subject, his name is Jon Jones, the fighter, and he was under the influence, man.
Transport. 301 William, are you transport?
Let's say.
PS36 is advising the driver of the vehicle that fled is Jon Jones, the fighter.
I have the address to his house.
Hey, I'm Excel,
So,
and I'm Excel
I
with
think
Data
that's
Rails.
it. I'm sorry, it's not funny. Okay, let's get serious. Now, a couple of questions pop into my head throughout that video. First one is, why is Jon Bones Jones driving around in a Toyota Prius. It looked like Prius hatchback at that. Why hasn't he learned from the situations like Shannon Sharp and others like them, and picking these young ladies that's gonna rat you out the minute you bail? You know, let's face it, Mister Bones Jones has had a very interesting life. He's done very interesting things, and I'm not gonna sit here and say that this is this is particularly a bad thing for him. This is par for the course. All the allegations of cocaine use that he's openly admitted to, and all of the situations that he's gotten into, the multiple arrests. So this is not unusual, you would say, for Mr. Jones. The threatening of the young lady, the cop, that's pretty aggressive stuff, pretty horrible stuff. I don't condone that type of thing, but I will say that, dollars or donuts, that he was under the influence of some kind of narcotic or alcohol at the time when he was speaking on the phone, and probably just got into a car accident as well. So mine was probably a little miscombobulated, but he obviously did what they said he did, and it's still alleged. But me and you both know that that's definitely sounded like Jon Jones, and I'm pretty sure information on the vehicle, or the information that they get from the young ladies, is just going to strengthen their case against Mr. Jones. The young man he just gonna do what he do, man, because this is not unusual for him. He is a guy who lives on the edge when it comes to his fighting. When it comes to his life, he's always done this, and he'll come back around and get back into the ring. We're gonna watch him fight some more fights, but right now we understand that I've never considered him that great a guy, specifically because of the dirty fighting that he does. That heel kick, man, I've seen that tear people up. Some of the poking the eyes that he sees. So, but we will say once again, this is just par for the course for Mr. Jon Bones Jones. He's an outlier. He's a risk taker. He enjoys his personal life, and he does what he wants to do. And this is just another case in showing that once you have a certain amount of money and a certain amount of status, you get to do what you want to do. And you may face some kind of repercussion here or there, but it's all in parts of the fun. All right, guys, I'm going to let y'all get up out of here. As always, it's a pleasure. Please keep checking out my show. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. Hit me in the DMs if you have any questions, specifically about automotives. And I'm out. Peace.